And right now at 6, a close call on Milwaukee's north side as a TMJ4 news camera captures a reckless driver narrowly missing a cyclist.
Every year, dozens of cyclists are injured in crashes, and it's largely preventable if drivers share the road.
And that leads us to Project Drive Safer, our year-long effort with community partners to try to make Milwaukee streets safer. Tonight, the I-Team's Sean Gallagher shows us where some bikers are afraid to go because of reckless driving.
Project Drive Safer is mainly focused on the activity of people on 4 wheels, but how do their decisions impact those on 2?
To see what bikers experience every day, I strapped on a helmet and hit the road with Amar in Seroma, a cyclist who rides his bike everywhere, every day in the city.
It gets pretty bad. I'm constantly looking behind me when I stop at an intersection. It's really dangerous for cyclists.
We wanted to see what it was like to traverse one of the more complicated intersections for bikers and drivers alike, 27th Center and Fond du Lac Avenue, where vehicles frequently pass on the right in the designated bike lane.
I don't know if you could tell, but that car that just zipped by, I mean, is that a usual occurrence for you if you're biking in this area?
Yeah, it is. And you have to be careful. You have to be alert, like, all the time. And I feel like I'm looking more out for cars than they are looking out for cyclists. I think I have more to lose if there's a collision.
Being right here, this feels a little scary. Like you're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Someone coming behind us right now.
The difficult part of riding south on 27th Street is how the street shifts so quickly without any directions for drivers. Here it goes from a bike lane and 1 vehicle lane, then it transitions to 2 vehicle lanes, and that bike lane disappears. According to the Department of Public Works, this should not be driven as 2 lanes, though the I-Team caught people constantly using it as a driving lane in the few hours we were out there. DPW says the reason it should not be used as a driving lane is because as you finish passing through the intersection, it drops back down to 1 lane and 1 bike lane, which can make riding a bike even more dangerous.
This is the part you gotta watch out for. These cars passing on the right, getting in the right lane right here. So I'm checking behind me, make sure no one's coming behind me on the side.
Gods are with us a little bit today, huh?
We had another cycling veteran with us, Jake Newborn with the Wisconsin Bike Federation. He's an advocate for safer streets for cyclists, and in this area, it's always on his mind.
We got 3 streets, 27th, Fond du Lac, and Center. Which one's the worst?
Can we do a 3-way tie? I mean, they're all pretty bad.
In the 5-10 minutes we've been talking, how many of like this guy right here, like this?
Part of it here is you've actually got kind of 2 lanes there in the middle. So even if you're coming down 1 lane from 27th, there's like that passing spot that they've got right there. And then you can see it's worn away. So someone could, I guess, unwillingly kind of know, oh, look, there's another lane, it's going to open up. So they move over to the right, but all of a sudden now there's a bike lane here.
A surprise that was evident as we were riding.
So that car that just went by us, I mean, was that pretty fast?
I said they were going at least 70.
The vast majority of the drivers are able to go through here perfectly fine. You know, moments like that, thank you for the cue.
Mike Pirates is the communications director for the Wisconsin Department of Transportation. He met me at this intersection and says the reckless driving starts and ends with the driver's responsibility.
Why people would run red lights or drive aggressively or drive recklessly, I don't understand why they feel the need to do that, but that's a law enforcement issue as much as it is a design issue.
DOT doesn't have full control over this part of Fond du Lac Avenue, but says they are working with the city to establish safer streets.
We are assisting by taking a look at what the data is showing. By trying to understand the why, it'll be easier for the city and then for us as well to evaluate what options might help, you know, eliminate or at least reduce that kind of behavior.
Maybe a roundabout is an option, maybe some sort of protected intersection.
Pirates disagrees.
Reducing the efficiency of a roadway doesn't make it safer necessarily. In fact, a lot of times it's exactly the opposite.
Wouldn't that eliminate, you know, unsafe passing on the right?
Nope.
Maybe if you put bump outs?
You don't think they're going to go over a curb?
I think that there is a less likely of a chance of somebody going over a curb rather than having an open lane.
The people are thinking that they're going to blow through and do that. The vast majority that are going to be driving recklessly really aren't going to be paying attention.
Pirates says traffic calming measures may have unintended consequences, like forcing those reckless drivers to side streets, making those unsafe. But until something changes, people like Amar have to take safety into their own hands.
I try to be visible. That's why I have an orange helmet.
Yeah.
I have an orange helmet and a colorful bag.
Both Amar and Jake tell me they avoid busy intersections like this to take side streets, which they think are safer. Recently, the Milwaukee Common Council passed a resolution allowing for $3.5 million in American Rescue Plan funds to help curb reckless driving through design. The Department of Public Works tells me they plan on using that money to add pinned-on curb extensions from here at Center all the way north to Atkinson, which is about 2 miles away. DPW says that should help minimize unsafe passing on the right. Reporting for the I-Team, I'm Sean Gallagher.
Now, in response to this story, the Wisconsin DOT sent us a statement late this afternoon affirming its commitment to addressing reckless driving and enhancing the safety of pedestrians and cyclists. The department says it's working with the city and understands traffic engineering is vital to safe roads. Look for the full statement in the web version of this story.
And reckless driving took the life of a Milwaukee pastor last week. Visitation is underway at Grace Lutheran Church in downtown Milwaukee for Reverend Aaron Strong. The husband and father of 2 was killed when a speeding driver ran a red light and slammed into his car. Funeral services will be held tomorrow night. We are dedicating a year to reporting on reckless driving issues with Project Drive Safer. You can watch all the stories we have done and will continue to do by scanning this QR code that you see on your screen right now, and you can scan it with your phone.